Welcome back, everybody. Back here on the farm, I just got through filling up our sawmill over there. Get ready to drive over here and hook up to it. Get ready to hook up to our bush hog. I'm gonna go over there and start on that field, get it bush hogged off. Got a lot to do. Got our hands full. It's December 2nd. It's time for Christmas, ain't it? Hopefully, I haven't checked on that field yet, but hopefully our grass is full. Can't believe in the last episode we won $200,000 on the lottery. Turn around and blowed it all. They say that's what happens when you win the lottery. You sit there and you spend every dang bit of it. We sure did. We blowed through every bit of it. I mean, so much of it that we was actually negative when we was done. Look here, we got this all ready to go now. We'll hire this out. We don't want to do it ourselves. Alright, hang on. Okay. Can't do it the other way, so we just got to hire him out to do it. So I think there's a collectible hidden down through here somewhere. Let's walk down through here and see. Since we're here, while he's over there mowing, we're going to go over here and do some treasure hunting. I don't know what it is. It could be a garbage bag or something. I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to come up with another $200,000. He's right down through here somewhere. We don't do no good if we can't see. Should have been over here somewhere. Must be a crossing right here. I don't know what I'm looking for, so. Oh, right there it is. It's garbage. Alright, $1,000. Can't beat that. Alright, good deal. $1,000 richer. Well, I guess we can head on back and grab the hay rake. Not a big deal. Way back here. I didn't think we went this far, but we did. Some little fields here we could buy eventually. This in here probably don't cost a little anything at all. So grass field's gonna be our money maker, that's for sure. So you're gonna be able to do that without getting in the dang creek over here. Hard to say. He might be alright. We gotta give him time to do it, huh? It's still foggy as it can be out here. It's 12 o'clock. We'll make our way back home. Jump across the creek here if I'm getting wet. There we go. This little farm here might be worth investing in. I guess we could have went right down through there, huh? Could have cut right through there and went right straight to our field. I went down the road. I was out treasure hunting, wouldn't I? That's why I got distracted. Alright, what we'll do now is grab our John Deere. It's way over here. We'll get it and have it on standby so we can go over there and rake that grass up. Later on, I get another 50 grand. We'll buy this field in here at the end of it, right behind us here, at that pond. Have access to our own water. Put this right here. So John Deere's been a lifesaver, ain't it? We've used it ever since we began. We eventually had to upgrade it though, didn't we? Alright. Let's cut around here. We own everything to the left here. I need to get in there and bush hog that and clean it up. It's awful growed up. Kind of weeds and crap in there. Alright, we're gonna park right here. And later on we get us a heavier duty tractor or something. We cut some of these big old trees right here down. Drag them up there and throw them in that sawmill. Alright, he's got it going. It's not going to be cutting it pretty quick, so we should probably look into buying that other bush hog eventually. That mowing machine, not a bush hog. So let's just check and see. How much is that going to cost? It'd be under mowers, won't it? This contraption right here, I think it's $5,000. Yep. That's a 4 meter. It ain't much better than what we got, but so what we got now is a 1.8 meters. It's almost triple what we got. Yeah, sure is. So we might look into that next. Heck, we got a big enough tractor. We can just go ahead and get us a mowing machine. An actual good one. 3.9. Maybe one will come up for sale. Yeah, we can get a good one like that. 3.2. Yeah, our tractor can handle that pretty good, so that's what we'll do. Get us a better mowing machine. I'd like to get this one here too. Yeah, we'll look into it. We'll get this one up here for 5,000. Yeah, we'll get some money. While he's doing that, I guess we can go do some more treasure hunting if you want to. I'm about to look and see where they're at. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, let's get on our bike here. Just want to cut right through here. We're apparently at the end of our field here, there should be one on the ground somewhere. I didn't see it. We're gonna go look. Drive out here and take a look real quick. It should be right here on the end of the field here. It was probably standing right on top of it when he's standing on top of that little knoll right there. I don't see it nowhere. Should have been right here somewhere. Right there it is, daggone it. Right there. Ooh, 10,000. Now we can go ahead and buy that mowing machine, want to? Yep, that's gonna help us. We're gonna go ahead and buy it just like it is. Alright. Let's go get our tractor. Take control, because I want to get this. Hang on. I want to take this bush hog over. We want to keep it. We may want it to mow around the farm with. Do some bush hogging with it. We're not going to sell it. But for cutting hay, we need an actual mowing machine. Let's put this right here. Let's go up here to the shop. We need to pick our winch up too. Eventually we didn't even get that, did we? I swear we stood right on top of that token a minute ago and didn't even see it. It was right underneath our feet. Now, I know there's a beer can up here in that little gazebo. I've seen a lot of those beer cans, but I thought it was just part of the scenery. There's one right over there them guys are throwing knives at right now. Let's go ahead and grab this one. I won't steal your beer, buddy. $10. Woohoo. I know there's another one right over here. Now if you remember, I made fun of old Walter, accusing him of over here having a drinking party. There's a beer can over here on this table, wouldn't it?
We done.
Get that right, Walter. Right here in the corner, right here. There we go. 10 of them. Or, I don't know how many we found, but another $10 anyway. Now where's that house that has scaffolding on it? That scaffolding had a beer can on it, but I don't remember where it was. Might have been over there somewhere. Actually, it is right over here. Hot diggity dog. And I thought I saw a beer can right here somewhere. Did I? But there it is. I sure did. I knew I saw one there. Alright, there's the mowing machine. Let's go ahead and grab it. And I forgot we got a bell wrapper too, didn't we? We got all kinds of implements we can bring back to our farm. We don't have a shed to put them in or nothing. Maybe our next investment is a decent shed. Now where we'll put it, I don't have a clue. Just have to figure that out as we go. Look out there, feller. Let's cut right down through here. As we pulled out in front of that car back there. I didn't even look. Alright. Let's see if he'll have any trouble mowing this now. Should mow it 3 times as fast. Same old guy. You get back at it. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Alright. Get turned around here. Are there any more around here? Let me check my good book here. Don't tell me. Actually, it was somebody sent me an email telling me where it's going to be. I'm not saying where exactly. Alright, so we'd head around the curve and straight out. Right up here on the main road. We'll do this and we'll leave him to cutting that hay any way he wants. We'll leave him alone. I guess if I was going to buy anything else, I'd buy a better hay rake. The quicker we can rake that hay, the better it is. Go up here, right around the curve. Hey, remember, there was a cellar right out in the middle of that dang field, a bunker or something. I don't know what it was. Out in the middle of that field. And when you get out there, should be something around on top of that cellar. And I bet I stood on top of it and didn't even see it. Right out in the middle of that field over there. Alright, since they've already harvested it, that means we can ride out here and look. Right there it sits, right on top of the $10,000. Look at that. We saw that, I'd get you $5 if we already saw that. Hot diggity dog. Alright, where's the next one at? I'm guessing. Make it right. Across here. One out here, since this is a grass field, we'll ride out here. Don't mind so much driving through it. He's right out here somewhere. Probably another bag. Garbage bag. No, it's a tractor. See it there underneath the bridge? Alright, now where? Dead ahead. Let's go across here. Make a left here at this road. Apparently out here there's 3 of them in a row. I don't know what they are. Nothing, so we're just going to find out when we get there. We might have already got them, huh? I think we have. We have already got them. Yeah, let me examine it here. Should be one over here. Might have already got it. have no idea where it's going to be or nothing. I mean, it's approximately right here. Maybe it's over here somewhere. I don't see it. Like I said, we might have already grabbed it. That sucker's still full of grain. Yeah, I don't see none out here. I think we might have already grabbed them. You never know. Yeah, they might have stuck them out here somewhere, knowing them. Definitely made it hard to find. No lie. Okay, well we know there ain't none here, so we'll get back here on this side back here. 7,000. There should be one back here behind this building. You might have already grabbed it though. Might be a garbage bag or something back here, but I don't see it. That's the edge of the map, so. It would have been right here, I'm guessing. I think we've already got it. Unless there's one that I can't see, I don't know. No Tweety birds, unless it's on the roof, I don't know. I don't see it. We did all right though. I'll be satisfied with that. Since I don't know where it is, I ain't gonna spend all day looking for it. Alright, should we go after one more? Let me see if there's any nearby. Directly south of here. Going perfectly south of here. We'll follow this road all the way down. In fact, we'll just cut across this dirt field here. Stick to the road. How about that? One in here somewhere. A house here, ain't it? That's what it would have been right here. Heck, we might have already been here. Oh, there it is right there. Alright. Next nearest one. There's actually two. Straight down the road. Alright, here we go. Go down here and turn left. Go out this road here. It's gonna be right here on the right. Somewhere, maybe in those woods. Yeah, it's down in those woods up here. Garbage bag, I suppose. Yeah, right there it is. $1,000. Let's grab this other one and we'll head back. Since we're so close to it. Should be two of them right over here at this farm. We may have already grabbed them. We'll check it out. We might have walked past it too because we didn't know what to look for. There's a mailbox right there. Tweety bird right there. Let's grab it. There we are, 2000s. Should have been one more, but we might have grabbed it. Could have been anything in here. You know what? I don't know. I think we might have already found it. Could have. Let's look over here and we'll head on back to the house. Want to? Alright, we're done. We're done. We've killed enough time. He should be about done by the time we get back. Don't mind me, ladies. I'm just out here goofing off. Alright, let's head back to the farm and call it a day. $31,000. Look at us. We burned through $300,000 in the past 2 episodes. Daggone it. Bumpy ass road there. We'd be airborne for a second, wouldn't we? Hard to keep in the road. It's a rough road here. Daggone, we just dead centered that tree. Daggone it. There gotta be something over there.
Tylko pokazać.
Yeah, what the hell? Kiss my ass, buddy.
Kable łapie. Ty no autentycznie.
Anything up here? Oh shit.
Ja pierniczę.
What you say to me? Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, we're done. Let's head on back. Let's park our wheels here. Look there, he's about got that finished now. Alright everybody, we're back here, and that's good enough. I think that's enough adventure for one day. What about you? Thanks for watching everybody. Catch you again on the next episode.